Good evening, everyone. We are so honored to be here with you and to share this sacred space together. I am going to begin with a reading on divinity. Divinity is the union of our human and our heavenly nature. It is our personality and soul walking hand in hand. Being divine is a discipline, interacting with no hidden agenda. It is a reverence, living as if we expect our prayers to be answered. It is constantly generating ascended thoughts. It is knowing we are one with each other and all the splendid potential of the universe. Divine planning holds the vision for tomorrow, thereby creating a wonder-filled today. To behave divinely is to be aligned with the forces of the higher power of your understanding. It is egoless. It is a consciousness connected to the creative force. It is a devotion to the direction and guidance from the divinities. And as we begin to center ourselves in a calm, peaceful, and loving state of mind, I invite you to take deep breaths, expanding your abdomen, filling it with air, releasing that air gently. And as you breathe in, think of being calm, of being peaceful, of being loving. And as you exhale, allow the release of anything and everything that no longer serves your highest good. Reiki is a universal life force. And as you say to yourself, I am willing to receive Reiki energy, we join with each other in this circle of care. As we begin, in our mind's eye, to walk together on a stone path. This path will take us to a very short bridge. And there, beyond the bridge, is an open area with a blanket placed down, welcoming us as we begin to seat ourselves together in this circle, acknowledging each other in equality and in love. Behind us is a knitted blanket. And this knitted blanket is made of all the different colors of our 7 chakras. It is a continuous blanket. There are no breaks in it. For it also symbolizes how we are united and we are one. And as we share and are joined in our thoughts, being calm and peaceful and loving, I invite you now to lift up this blanket and place it on your shoulders. And as you stretch out your hands next to you, you may envision placing your hand on the person next to you, on their shoulder, or perhaps their arm, or even holding hands. And as I begin to send Reiki in this circle to all of us, this divine life force is within each of us. And as we acknowledge it and allow it to fill our minds and bodies, we extend it to each other as well. For in our loving thoughts, we replace fear with love. We replace loss with abundance. There will be moments of silence in between so that you may reflect and take in and share with each other. I'd like you to envision now a circular white light. And as you breathe in, this white light gets brighter. With each breath that you take, the center of this white light becomes brighter. And as Reiki flows and begins at your crown chakra, the core of this white light begins to expand. It radiates these beautiful white beams. For white holds all the colors. It is composed of all the colors. This circular light, as it begins at your crown chakra, and now with each of your breaths, the center is brighter, and as Reiki flows, the beams begin to reach out from the crown to the third eye, the chakra of inner wisdom and clarity, intuition and divine guidance. this circular white light beaming, energizing, facilitating, and expanding all of the chakra abilities. Connects now with your throat chakra. And in the background, the sky blue of communication skills. The beams are expanding. Reiki flows to your heart chakra. And as your heart opens, blossoming just like a flower, uniting with this circular beam, infiltrating green and pink, representing the balance between the feminine and the masculine, energizing unconditional love. And as you receive this, the white core in the center, shining brightly, becomes very strong. Reiki flows to the solar plexus, the center of creativity, emotional balance, bringing in yellow, radiating and reflecting, joining with the sacral chakra, a vibrant orange color, radiating and joining, flowing to the root chakra as a full of life red infiltrates with the other colors, grounding, protecting, providing security. And as Reiki energy is flowing throughout your entire body, this center core of circular white light now is infused with all of the colors of the chakras. And as it is centered in your chest, at the heart chakra, it begins to expand. For with each breath, the center core remains a bright white, composed of every single color. And the beams are infiltrated with all of the colors of the chakras. And as it enlarges, it now goes beyond your body. It fills the space behind you, and it fills the spaces between each of us, radiating and enclosing us in this beautiful light. It's a healing light. And it's a blessing light. Each cell of everyone's body is being energized, cleansed, and revitalized with this beautiful, divine, healing, loving light. Allow your mind's eye to see this center core of white light within you, and the colors of violet, indigo, blue, green and pink, yellow, orange, and red. Perhaps they're in between those beams of white. Perhaps they're blended, almost in a rainbow. And this now is behind all of us, filling the space between us as we are in this circle of care. We extend this to each other in sincere love. And I invite you now, in your mind's eye, to visualize your loved ones. Visualize them also being in this beautiful beam of light, in peacefulness, in calm, in loving, healing presence. And as Reiki continues to flow within us, from us to everyone here, to our loved ones, I invite you now to share this with other groups of people that come to your mind, whatever particular groups they may be. Visualize them also, perhaps sitting here, being with us in this circle. For as this loving light, this presence, is not bound by distance, it can be shared. I invite you now to join me as we visualize this circular core of light surrounding the entire globe, so that people and all beings everywhere are now surrounded by this loving, healing light, that they may sense peacefulness, that they may sense being calm, secure, provided for. that they may feel loved. For as we share the divinity within us, we can choose to share it with all beings for our own highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all. We'll sit in silence for a moment or two as I continue to send Reiki healing energy, keeping our circle of care in my mind's eye, your loved ones, and all beings everywhere. The light within me honors and salutes the light within each and every one of you. I sincerely thank you for joining us, for your presence here, and for sharing your divine light with us.